Welcome back to another video on this dedicated George's movie and football reviews. Now, today is going to be my first movie review on this channel. Now, you'll probably be wondering what type of film will I be reviewing for my first review on this channel for movies. Well, I've chosen a film that has just came out today, and that film is the recreation and different interpreted film of The Joker. Now, let's get into it and hear what I have to say about this, as I would describe it as a classical masterpiece. Now, the Joker is a well-known character throughout the world for being one of the most notorious and criminally insane villains for the Batman from DC Comics. But this interpretation of the Joker is iconic, and the reason why it's iconic, you're probably wondering, is because the way they represented him, they didn't show him for being this scientist or just a lackey who accidentally fell into a substance or chemicals which would have transformed him into Joker. No, they looked at it in a more psychological way, based off of his life, how the Joker was just an ordinary man, having an ordinary job, and then events started to happen, and as he dig deeper into the truth, it changed him, and it made him into criminally insane the Joker. But the movie itself was an absolute masterpiece. It was brilliant in the fact that it just enticed you into the film. It gets the audience thinking, and the suspense, the tension, the dramaticness, the irony, just overall, how it tricks the audience into believing an illusion, to make them think, oh, this is true, but no, it turns out something completely different was the case. And the creativity that went into this, the amount of passion, the amount of dedication that went towards this film is incredible, honestly. I wouldn't say anything more. Now, when we go into the reviews of it, before going to the film, it got amazing reviews from the top, movie critics, you could say, but also from news outlets like The Guardian, Sunday Times, this being UK newspaper companies, or the industry as we know it. And they rated this film a 5-star. Now, when you hear films a 5-star, you usually think, oh yeah, we should believe them, but you should watch it for yourself, and that's what I did. And honestly, everything they said about the film, complete truth. It was brilliant. Honestly, the acting that just indulges you, that gets you into the film, the emotions that these characters were feeling, and how it affected the main character being Joker, aka Arthur, and just seeing his transformation, being from this ordinary man who was just dressing up as a clown, as a gig, who wanted to be an entertainer, a comedian, but went sideways, and as he indulges into the truth of his past and his life in general, being built up on a lie, something snaps, and he transforms into the Joker. The way they did that, honestly, is brilliant, and I can't agree anymore how much I seriously would recommend you watching this. Now, I know for advice, it is rated 15 in the UK. I don't know about in America. I think it would be PG-13, I would think, but if not, it would be rated R. But you'd have to check up on that. But here in the UK, it's a rated 15. And for, people who are under the age, if you want to see it, either get your parental guidance or, do it another way, but that's up to you. But honestly, I would seriously recommend you watching this film. It's brilliant. The way they portrayed the Joker as a character, and how they've gone the old classical retro route, which, people probably don't remember. That's how it started off when it was written as a comic. That was the origin story, you could say, of the Joker. And he portrayed it amazingly. And as a rating, out of 10, a bang on 10. So, thank you for watching this movie review. I hope you enjoyed it. And be expecting more, because this Sunday, my first football/soccer review will be coming up. So, thanks for watching. I hope you were entertained by this and enjoyed it. Good night.